Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Brandon, and today we are going to be doing Instacart. Yesterday was Thursday. When you guys are watching this, it's probably Saturday, but I'm actually recording on Friday, so hopefully that makes sense. Right now, when I'm recording, it's Friday, so it should be a pretty busy day. Uber Eats is usually more popular on Friday, and also we have the car shows and cool April Nights going on this weekend. If you guys don't know what Cool April Nights is, it's basically like a week-long thing where people bring their old classic cars like Camaros and Chevelles and all these old cool cars and trucks and stuff, and they do like a cruise, kind of like a parade sort of thing. Well, that's tonight, and then all this week they're doing like car shows and stuff like that. So yeah, today should be pretty busy on Instacart. I had one Instacart order that I just got done doing. It was only 4 items, and I wasn't really making a video or going to make a video, but it was only 3 different kinds of muffins, 2 of each kind. So a total of 6 containers of muffins. And then I got 2 bottles of the extra virgin olive oil, and that was literally the order. It was delivering maybe 2 miles away or 2.5 miles, and it was a $15 order, very quick and easy. It took like 2 minutes to shop. So I had that order, and then before that, I actually got a Uber Eats order. It came up as $11.58. I delivered it only like a half a mile away from the McDonald's, which was nice. It was super close by, and that order ended up actually going up to $15 and something cents. So right now we're at $30. Anyways, I'm gonna go get my hair cut. This is what my hair looks like now. I'll let you guys know when I get my next batch, and I'll show you guys my haircut. And I might include some of the car show later, maybe just like a few cars that I think are cool. All right, guys, I am leaving my haircutting place. Are you guys ready for my haircut? 3, 2, 1. It's exactly the same because I didn't get my haircut. I actually decided to ditch my appointment because I actually just got a $45 order for Food Max, and I can just come back later and get my haircut, or I can even just go to another haircutting place that's right over by our Target, and it's a little bit more expensive than if I would have just got my haircut here at Supercuts because I have the membership here at Supercuts. But over at the other place, it is a little bit nicer, and I kind of like the vibes over there and the people a little bit more. This is a $45 order. It's 38 items, and I think it was like 11 miles or 12 miles total. It's not a bad order at all. And right now it's 9:02, so it's only been like 10 minutes since I last talked to you guys. I was sitting waiting for my haircut, but there was like 4 other people getting their haircut, and then there was also 2 or 3 people waiting with me as well. So I was probably going to be waiting there a little bit over 9:20, which is when my appointment time was. I was like, I'm just going to take this order because it is a good order. I don't want to miss it, and I can just get my haircut in a little bit, maybe at the other place. I'm about to pull up the Food Max. You guys will see my shopping. This order will put us already, let's see, at $78, $79 for the day. I'm pulling in the Food Max. Let's go shopping. Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Wednesday when I am recording this voiceover. This was actually last Friday when I recorded this, though, and it was the day of the cruise, so I don't think it was like super busy this day because people were going to car shows, getting ready for the cruise and stuff, so it wasn't like a normal day. I thought it would be more busy on Uber Eats, but Uber Eats just isn't that popular in our area. I only get like maybe 1 good order a day, maybe 2. But I thought it would be more popular just because of the cruise going on. But I'm sure DoorDash or Grubhub or whatever, those other ones, I'm sure they were super busy. But anyways, this was the first order of the video. This was technically like my 3rd order of the day. I did a smaller Instacart order that was just like 2 items total. It was technically like 6 units though, or like 8 units. And then I did a McDonald's Uber Eats order, and that one actually went up to $15 as well. So I had $30 already made for the morning before I got this one, which was nice. And then we got this Food Max order for $45. I was actually waiting for my haircut. I was actually in the hair salon and got the order, and then I ended up just walking out, and I got my haircut the next morning, which I will show you guys later, or I might have already showed it to you guys, I don't remember. But yeah, right now we're just going through all the freezer section. This customer got a lot of like pizzas and chicken pot pies and a lot of frozen items. So sometimes that's really nice because like if they get like 10 frozen items, then that's, 10 out of however many items that they got. And the freezer items are usually pretty easy to find. Sometimes there's like some harder items to find if they look similar to other items. But yeah, these were the orders and we are all done. What is up, guys? I just dropped off those 2 orders for Instacart for the $48 order. Somehow, and I think this has happened to another Instacart YouTuber that I watch. I don't remember which YouTuber it is, but there's a few that I watch, and he had this problem where he saw an order for a certain amount of dollars, and then he dropped off the order. There was like barely any replacements or refunds or whatever, and somehow the order went down. And that's actually what just happened to my order. So comment down below, let me know if this has ever happened to you guys, where it came up as like, say for example, it came up as a $50 order. You only made maybe 1 refund and it wasn't like that much money. Or maybe you just made like a replacement and it was for the same amount of money that the customer spent or whatever, and your order went down for like no reason. Because I just went back to my order and it said that somehow it went from $48, because when the order came up, I know for a fact it was $48 and like something cents, like $48.48 or something. And I just dropped off the orders. I went back into the order to see how much the order was, and it went down to $45.92. So, I mean, it's not a big difference, but I mean, that's still $3 that I'm not getting now for whatever reason. I went back into the order, looked at the tips. The tips are still the same. The tips maybe went down like 10 or 15 cents, or one went up like 15 cents. So it's not the tips. For some reason, I just don't get my $3 extra that I should have gotten. The order came up as 48. I know for a fact it did. And for some reason, the order is only $45.92. Anyways, with those 2 Instacart orders I just dropped off, we're at $61 and something cents on Instacart. And then I got that $15 Uber Eats order earlier this morning when I had done my first Instacart. So total, we're at like $76, $77. And it's 10:08 right now. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day as well. I hope your guys' Friday and your guys' weekend is good. And comment down below really quick if you guys are watching this part right now. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys are doing for the weekend. Let me know if you guys are working, doing Instacart, Uber Eats, whatever it is that you guys do. Let me know if you're just hanging out at home. Let me know if you're going like on a vacation or going out of town for the weekend. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys are doing. For this weekend, I plan on just kind of hanging out with my family and probably working a little bit on Saturday, but I have been taking Sundays off to have kind of like a family day, so I still plan on doing that. But we don't really have any big plans as far as I know right now, at least. Maybe we'll plan something before the weekend actually starts, but I know tonight we're going to the cruise, and like I said, I'll probably put a little bit of that into the video just to show you guys some cool cars that I like. Hey guys, so change of plans. I guess I'm not going to get my haircut today. I'm going to actually get it tomorrow morning around 10:30. So you guys probably won't see that, but maybe I'll throw in a picture of it into the video once I get my haircut. But yeah, everywhere's just busy today, and I could have done like a walk-in at the place that I just went to. But they had a couple people that they were already cutting their hair, and I was going to have to wait again. So I didn't really feel like waiting, which I don't mind waiting, but I don't want to wait 30 minutes or more to get a haircut. So if they're like finishing somebody up and they could be right with me in like 10 minutes, then that's different. Yeah, right now it's 10:56, so it's almost 11. I'm just waiting for another batch. I'm here at Food Max. I've been here for about 10-15 minutes. I'll let you guys know when I get an order. All right, guys, I literally just pulled into the Safeway parking lot, and I don't know why. I'm here at Safeway. I literally just got here, sat my seat back, and I got an order for Save Mart. It is 55 items, so it is a decent amount of items, but it's a $44 order. I think I got a screenshot of it. It's 10 miles total, so, you know, it's not the best order, but it's $44. So after this, this will put us at 105 or 106 on Instacart, and then I have that 15 on Uber Eats, so we'll be at like 121, 122. I will see you guys at Save Mart in just a minute. Hey, what is going on, guys? This was the second order of the video. This was another $40 order. This one actually came out to like $43.66. This order, though, was not the best. It was 2 stores, 55 items total. It was only like a few items at the first store, and then most of the item, or no, it was the other way around, actually. There was a lot of items at the first store, and then the second store, I think, was Sprouts, and there was only like 9 items at Sprouts. So overall, the order wasn't bad. It took probably about an hour and a half to shop and deliver all of them, but not bad for $43. So no complaints. It just sucks I had to go to 2 stores. I do not like going to 2 stores, especially if both stores have like a decent amount of items, because you're not really saving time by doing that. But yeah, anyways, we're here at Food Max right now, just grabbing all the meat. The person got a lot of ground turkey, they got beef, they got chicken, they got all the meats. They're like Arby's. They got New York steaks. They have all the meats. So yeah, I don't know why, but this customer got probably the most meat I've ever seen in an order. I think they got what's it called, salmon too. So yeah, kind of crazy how much meat they got. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day. Today, like I said, is Wednesday when I'm recording this. I actually just got my first order of the morning. It's only $17 for Target, but you know, it is what it is. It starts off my morning. So after I record this or edit this video, that's what I'm going to go do. But yeah, we're just moving through this order here. This order was for 2 customers, and then I think I had to go to Sprouts for the last one, and that was the one that only had like 9 items or something like that, so it wasn't a big deal. But yeah, we're grabbing the eggs, all the dairy stuff. Luckily, Food Max is a very small store. Hey, what's going on, guys? It is 3:17. I am almost back to Food Max. I'm at $108 on Instacart, and then I have that 15 from Uber Eats. I am basically back to Food Max. I'm about to pull in. It's 3:18. I only have time for probably one more order. I thought the day was going to be much better, but it kind of died off, you know, after like 10:30, 11. So it is what it is. It's out of my control, but we should still be able to hit 150, which is decent too. So I just parked at Food Max. I'm going to give it probably 15, 20 minutes, see if I get something. If I don't get something by like 3:45, then I'm probably just going to call it a day, just because I am planning on meeting my fiance at her mom's house, probably around like 4:30ish. And if I don't get an order by like, you know, 3:45, or like 3:45, 3:50, then I won't have enough time to get an order and actually deliver it and like make it on time and stuff. So I'd rather not be rushing. So yeah, if I don't get an order within the next 20 minutes, I'll probably just call it a day. All right, everybody. I think that is going to be the end of the video. I didn't end up making as much as I had wanted today, but that's okay. You know, we still had an okay day. I ended up making like 123 or 124, so not terrible. You know, it could have been better, but it could have been worse. So I am glad I got the orders that I did. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys had a good day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video again, like I said. And thank you guys for watching, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.